Yep. No, no. I don't think I can do that anymore. Play basketball and football. No, I don't think my body will let me do that anymore. I don't think it would. I did some really wild stuff in basketball and football. One time I played basketball in my blue jeans. Yeah, I was one teammate on the team wearing blue jeans because I had no pads in my football pants or anything. So I wore my blue jeans. Yeah, that was fun. It was real fun. I liked it. Yup. Yeah, I was in my blue jeans. Playing football. In school, even. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was fun, dude. That was fun. Yeah. I had a lot of friends in Oklahoma. I sure did. Sometimes I wonder about them too, you know. I really do. I wonder about them. Yeah, you know how they're doing and stuff. They're like my family too. You know, all my friends out there. And besides, I have family out there too. My cousins, my aunt, my uncle, and everything. Yeah, they're really special, y'all. They are. They're really special. And I love them dearly, you know what I'm saying? I really do. And I hope they're doing okay out there in Oklahoma. Yeah. The weather out there is a lot different. Tornadoes can come out of nowhere. Yeah. I remember when we first moved out there in Oklahoma and everything. We had a really bad thunderstorm and we had to head for shelter. There's a tornado coming. And I was like, you know, I was thinking to myself, we had this kind of stuff in Indiana, but I didn't know anything about Oklahoma weather then, you know what I'm saying? And now I do. Oklahoma is more like an open place area out there. Yeah. That when, and sometimes out there in Oklahoma you have little dust storms. Yeah. Yep. Boy. I miss it out there. I really do. I used to live in Kentucky too, a long time ago. When my dad married to this woman, my stepmom at the time. Yeah, she was really mean and everything too. But I forgave her too. She used to whip me like, I don't know what, you know what I mean? She whipped me until my legs bled. Yeah. But but I forgive her though. I forgive her. I don't got no hard feelings towards her. I don't got no pettiness against her or nothing. I'm not hateful to her. No way. I still love her. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't let things like that, change me or nothing. Because something like that, sometimes I wonder about her kids too. Yeah, she had girls and 2 boys. I think she had 3 girls and 2 boys. Tony, Ricky, Samantha, Michelle, Linda, yeah, 5 kids. Yeah. I wonder how they're doing. You know what I mean? Even though my dad and her isn't married, but they're still my family, they're still my family. And everything. I want to go ahead and record this when I get done racing here, because I don't want to go over the limit again. I hope y'all doing okay and everything. And I know we have some bad weather out there. Man, it's almost like a record-breaking bad weather we're having. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's been something else, Up around Indianapolis, they have flooded water out there, up there. And down here in Madison, we have a little bit of high water, and that was it. A little bit of high water, There's nothing can beat good friends, you know what I mean? A good family and everything, And good friends and yeah. I know when I went to school, I used to get bullied a lot because of my height and stuff. But I don't have to worry about that anymore. Nope. Sure don't. I think I'm wrecking on the car. Yep, I think I am.